advantages going here to level the playing field, but SDX is a national level player, so we expect him to win, I would assume.
And SDX, this is the kind of matchup that a Mewtwo kind of wants, you know, projectiles. So that way they can play that whole war of attrition thing, and Zillion being the Robin main and SDX going Mewtwo. I would say that for projectiles, this is kind of what...
All right, here we go. That's kind of how you expect the match to go. They both have projectiles locked and loaded, and they just stare at each other for a couple seconds.
Yeah, like standoff.
Oh, you're right. All right. Yeehaw!
No pun intended. Yeehaw. And this is, I'm surprised actually SDX is going, you know, and that's actually his go-to right there. Yeah, that Aura Sphere, and, that Shadow Ball. Excuse me, my bad.
Yeah, you already got corrected on that.
I got corrected quick.
Shout out to SSC4.
Right, the Shadow Ball into forward tilt.
Okay.
And some of these moves that Mewtwo has just have so much hit stun, like that Nair.
The one worry I have is like the Mewtwo trying to be on Robin's shield is not going to work out.
That killed kind of early. And
all right, chat, let me know who's got Zillion. Let me know who got Zillion. Let me know who got SDX, because SDX kind of struggling right now, and I think the character archetype is going to be one of the main reasons that happens, but it could be a thing that he constantly is struggling with as he's trying to fall on him with nairs, as he's trying to follow up with fairs, as he's trying to wall him out with bear. It just doesn't seem like it's going to be good traits for him.
And you playing Robin with a, oh my goodness, and again, Levin doing this job. Arc Thunder.
Okay, he's going to lose the Levin sword. Yeah, manages to find his way on stage, but this is actually, where he's going to be the most vulnerable is when he gets knocked off stage, because Mewtwo has a very nice recovery. He can come down from practically the Blast Zone. So at no point is Robin going to be safe going all the way down like you normally would expect it to be.
Here we go, this man Zillion. He's willing to play that projectile war with SDX.
And it's looking like it's going to do enough for him to maybe even take a game. If it's a problem that SDX can't get damaged during neutral, because then he has to wait for Zillion to make mistakes so that he can punish him in situations like this.
Yeah, but he was able to make it back to the stage to punish him, and this man is going coast to coast with it.
Yeah, and he's just trying to maximize the amount of punishment that he's getting when he finally does get in and get Zillion off the stage. Oh, and the down air gonna take that. Whoa!
Yeah, my man Zillion definitely. I mean, he had the right idea. He was willing to be like, you know, hey, we'll go ahead and throw all the projectiles out of this book I can. But that offstage game, when it comes to like throwing hands in neutral right now, SDX is definitely winning a lot of those exchanges.
Yeah, and you can't expect to be able to go low against Mewtwo. He's gonna let you go down there because he's okay with you going down there, because he can punish you really hard on your rise up. And SDX, whatever you know, whatever momentum that Zillion had, I was going to say has vanished, but he managed to take that stock. And now we have an even game here where, you know, SDX kind of lost his first stock kind of early. We'll see what he can do. Oh,
parry.
That parry's going to be very critical because besides what, Nair, I think Robin doesn't have any multi-hit aerials. So, you know, if you're trying to approach with these aerials, parry is going to be one of your best bets to A, avoid damage, and B, find a counter hit. Whoa!
Wow, and the pressure on shield, be like, I dare you to make a move. I want you to hit a button. Going for the smash, and went for the down smash first, up smash second, and yeah, that's going to be
game one.
SDX.
He was like, you shouldn't have done that.
I'm really questioning as to why you think it would be okay for you to be above me after I down smash.
So you want to recover low? Okay, that. Yeah, Zillion had a really good first stock there, and the more time that he can stay on stage, the better it's going to be for him. So what he needs to be aware of is his patterns, his own patterns, and making sure that it's ambiguous, and making sure that he's able to cloak his dagger, because that's when SDX gets in, that's when it all comes crumbling down. Oh, and yeah, he's out there.
He was willing to follow that man to the ends of the earth, and these parries by SDX right now.
I think that's going to be something he leans on a lot in this match. Just knowing that his aerials can trade, and knowing that Zillion's aerials are so good that he doesn't want to trade when he's laying on a shield.
Oh yeah, and that last game might be that game one read because now he's
The download complete.
He's side being his projectiles.
You see that bar above Zillion's name? That's the download. And you can see it's almost full. Okay.
Ooh, that was very good parry by Zillion.
Then it was almost another stop. Okay.
Yep, and he is just completely circumventing all of. Oh my goodness, he's completely circumventing all of like Zillion's projectiles. He's like, hey, if you wanna get rid of me, you're gonna have to throw hands, man.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make sure that you don't leave yourself vulnerable or susceptible because one hit starts my advantage, and then I carry that.
Okay, good dash attack and the back air to complement it, and I thought he was going for another one, and I was right.
He tried to stall himself out with the air dodge and then realized that he was going to have to still go through SDX, and SDX was like, I'll wait. Oh, looks like download's complete.
Boy, SDX looking real good right now, and it is, as I said before, this ground game SDX is excelling in, and now he's figured out a way to just stop the projectiles from Zillion completely, and Zillion is stumped.
Yeah, and now you can see Zillion approaching a lot more. He's using his aerials a lot more. He's trying to win aerial battles that SDX isn't jumping into. SDX is jumping reactively. He's jumping after Zillion. He's jumping to punish him, not to trade, and not to win, like early. Lots of shield approaches by SDX. Zillion needs to start picking up on this and go for those grabs.
That parry was insane. Multi-hit parries. All right, that's a bet.
Zillion needs to depend on his grabs after a projectile hits SDX's shield, because you can see that he's looking for parries and he's looking to block the projectiles, so you can expect him reasonably to shield a lot more often.
And you might want to be careful when you...
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that man scared. He was like, I don't know what you're
You
doing.
went deep. That was deep in the heart of Texas. All right, and this is Zillion's winner side stock right here. Air dodges to ledge, makes it back. Tries to throw out a back air and catch SDX coming off the ledge, but SDX having none of it, fairs them out, takes the set.
One thing that Zillion probably should have been careful of is trying to full screen projectile.